Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. You take a look at Toronto.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Pass to Porzingis. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Jones. Here's the three. The rebound by Murray. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Murray. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. And they're on the run. Here's Holiday. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday. Running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
And he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Jones. Holiday taking his time here. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
Now here's Murray. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
They get it back.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Crowder. Murray for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailer. Pass to Holiday. Outside Jones. Boston again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brown. Got a hand on it.
Great timing there from Murphy. Anticipated the block and was able to get the rejection.
And Allen gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Porzingis in the post. And the layup falls. Porzingis has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Left side, Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has got 6 points.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Toronto making a switch here. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Toronto. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Now here's Murray.
Drew Holiday.
6 on the shot clock. Boston pulls it in.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And Holiday powers it home.
Plenty of power behind Holiday's slam. He was not holding back.
The deep three from Murray. Off target with the three.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 26. Xavier Tillman.
Here's Murray. Driving in. The layup misses. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Walker. Back to Holiday. There's the three. Knocked away. And they'll get another chance. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Coach closing in on 2 decades in the league. Al Horford continues to put in the work.
Well, Brian, that's what it takes to make sure your body is able to compete against players half your age. He's never shied away from doing all the little things. You know, I don't think Horford gets enough credit for his defense. He's been an impact player at that end for a long time.
And they're running. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Raptors trail by 7. Allen a screen. Here's Barnes. Here he goes. And miss after miss right now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, tough 2 from Allen, showing his grit.
The kick out to Walker. Outside White. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And that one's good. Ingram.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They get it back. Pass to Allen. Goes back up. Here's Brown. Goes up again. Kept alive. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Look, Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop. He's not going to make many mistakes.
Substitution number 5. Udoka Azubuike.
Celtics lead by 9. To the middle. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
The 3 from Barnes. Horford pulls it in.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's White. Still without a bucket. Pass to Walker. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Brown. And he jams it home with authority.
What a 2-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Holiday from long range. Counted from distance. Holiday's got 7.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Murray. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Horford outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
Pass to Brown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Celtics lead by 12. It's intercepted. And here's Murray. He has 6. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's Ingram. And he converts the layup. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, fighting through it there. Ingram can get aggressive when he needs it inside.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Greg.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too. Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Murray for 3. The offensive rebound. LeVert outside. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Murray will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 14-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And they pick up 2. Ingram's got 8 here in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Murray. Crowder. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, look, they've done a great job getting the ball to Holiday. He's had the hot hand tonight. I keep looking for him.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Ingram. Toronto making their last shot. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 16. Here's LeVert. And it's Tillman with the rebound. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, look, you need to get up on Ingram, but then he has the quickness to put it on the floor and get all the way to the rim.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
substitution on the court.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Celtics making a change here. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Hauser. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
LeVert outside. Here's Barnes. And he lays it up and in. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done to the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Jones. Outside Porzingis. White for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Celtics lead by 20. To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? To the wing, right side. Stolen by Jones. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Rebound Toronto.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
The shot by Brown, no good. Boston leading by 22. Shots blocked. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Basket counts. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
And And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 5.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Hauser. That one falls.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Murray launches it from deep. The quick look, no good that time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Porzingis. Soft touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the Raptors call time here. Boston making a switch here. And so here is Toronto. Murray scanning the floor. Tipped away. White with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Porzingis. And it's in there. Porzingis has got 13 in the second half.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To stop the run.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And great job to establish position and square up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Brown. The three. No good there.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
You know, there's so much to like about Herb Jones. It's hard to know where to start with this guy, Coach.
Well, Brian, I think I know where it starts. It starts with him being an all-defensive caliber defender, one of the best in the league. But then lately, he's been so efficient from three-point range, and his overall efficiency at the offensive end has gone way up. He's become a complete player.
They get it again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And there's the rejection. White with a steal. Pass to Jones. Outside White.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Jones. That one a little long. Here's Toronto with the ball. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, BA. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And the Celtics call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Brown drives in. Pass to Allen. 54 seconds left in the third. And the baseline jumper, no good. White with it. Now LeVert defending. Yep, that one goes. White's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you know, White is quietly one of the league's most effective finishers on the drive.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
That's good from White. White hits them both.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Horford. With the fadeaway. Called in by Brown.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
74.
And so it's Boston.
46.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Now here's Ingram. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on White.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
So both teams changing it up here. And Murray drops them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Holiday drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
Holiday saw the opening and took full advantage.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. Outside Porzingis. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Now here's Porzingis. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Porzingis in the post. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Porzingis has got 17 points here in the second half.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Launches it. The rebound by Murray. Allen a screen. The shot from 20 feet out. Left side Murray. Fade away. Boston pulls it in.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Murray. Pass to Crowder. They kick it out to Murray. And stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Outside Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Jones. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's tipped. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Tries to spin move. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Hey, Holiday sees the lane and does not hesitate.
Murray for three. Sinks it from distance. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Now here's White. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Brown. Murray. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And he knocks down the first one. And Stan, he went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
Now here's White. Got it.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Murray. Horford with the block.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And he gets that one.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most